Hi, it's Carolyn with Therapy for the Soul, and I'm here with you today to do our week ahead collective card reading to see what energies will be helpful to just be aware of for this upcoming week. And this is going to be for the week of February 27th. So we're getting ready to transition into March here. And so let's go ahead and get started with looking at just some of the overall energies to begin with here. Okay, we have Destiny Path, and we'll take a look at our bottom of the deck as well. We have Get Out of Your Head. Okay, and so we're going to see what the tarot messages have to clarify the reading for us. But I feel like you're on the path that your destiny is guiding you towards, okay? And so it makes me think even of this conflict between being on your soul path and the headspace getting in the way. And so it's figuring out, or even just being aware that that might be coming up. And so again, we have our destiny path, but we also have this card about get out of your head. And so this makes me think, how are you almost like blocking your path or getting in your own way? And I wouldn't say this is for sure something you're intentionally doing, but I think it's going to be good this week to just tune in to see what those intuitive nudges are, what you're feeling drawn towards, and really trying to observe what your headspace is telling you. Are there a lot of worries? Are there a lot of fears? Are there a lot of like, I'm not, or I can't, or this is never going to work out, or I'm not good enough for this, or I don't know what's going to happen? A lot of those things that can kind of take us what feels like off the track. And I think we always eventually get back on the track. It just can feel like there's a bit of a detour, but if we have an awareness of that, of where the headspace might be getting in the way, that can really help speed up this process of staying aligned on the path that you are meant to be on. Now, when the headspace kicks in, it's because there is a part of the brain that is often scanning for danger and trying to protect you and does have some sort of good intention for you underneath it all. But it's important to evaluate, is this fear, is it protecting you, or is it preventing you from something that's on your destiny path? But let's go ahead and get some tarot messages for some clarifiers and see what else we learn about these messages. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient. News of exciting opportunities. Allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passions. Finish what you start. And then we also have the Four of Pentacles. Managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. Smart business decisions. Seeing things as black or white. Being charitable. And then we'll take a look at our bottom of the deck as well. We have the Moon. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. Okay. So I definitely feel the moon card is tied in with the destiny path in terms of being able to listen to your intuition, follow those signs that the divine is showing you. And it's important to be present so that you can notice the signs that the divine is trying to show you. And so with the moon being at the bottom of the deck, this is really kind of a core piece, of the tarot messages that we were receiving, all about really working to follow your intuition. Now, really follow the path that feels like it lights up your heart. It brings out passion in you, okay? And I think this is important where it says finish what you start. This is saying not to kind of like get started on something, then maybe the headspace kicks in and then you give up halfway or before you've come to the ends of where you need to be. Keep persevering, keep pushing through. Pay attention to where you might be all in, where you might be pulling back with our Four of Pentacles. Because we have your extremes, right, in how you are giving and receiving. And we can think of this just in terms of energy, right? And so this can be money, time, emotions, like it's sharing as the examples on the card. Okay, are you seeing things from an all or nothing mindset? Are you able to see things in the middle, in that gray area? Okay, just notice what comes through when that headspace kicks in, and that's going to be like a cue to maybe recenter yourself, reconnect, realign, so that you are listening and following your intuition, not following any fears that might be circling around in your head. Okay? Now let's get a guidance message to wrap up our reading from Archangel Michael. We'll see what he wants us to know for this week with these particular energies that we're being shown. Okay, we have 3 cards that just flew out, so we will share them all here. We have no, it's not time yet. It's not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. We have embraced this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. And we also have trust the guidance you're receiving, which I feel like goes with the moon card we received. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I am also present to clear away your worries so that you can trust your divine guidance. Okay, so where we have no, it's not time yet, I feel like this is because there still is this conflict with the headspace where you still might be in your head a little bit, and this destiny path and following your intuition. And so I feel like this is saying to just be patient, trust the clear answer is going to come through and you're going to know. And then once you know what to do, that is going to be when to take that step forward. But while you're in this process of being patient, know that you are manifesting miracles. What it is that is in your heart that's not circulating with all that stuff that's in your head that might be distracting you, those are your wishes, okay? And it might be the headspace is trying to talk you out of like you being worthy and deserving and able to have these wishes fulfilled, almost as though it's just like a dream that's just not meant to be granted for you. Sometimes the headspace can say that, right? And so this is saying to remember that you're in this energetic space right now as you are able to tune in, release some of those worries, whatever's happening in your head, and allow those wishes to be fulfilled and to trust the guidance you're receiving. Trust any signs, any synchronicities, any intuitive nudges. Archangel Michael is here to clear away your worries, to help you get out of your head, okay? So that you can trust the divine guidance and just know what that next step is to take as you're choosing that path of following what lights up your heart and your soul. So it might be some self-reflection work this week, maybe some inner work, maybe some relaxation work. I feel like it is being present with yourself, getting clear. What is your intuition saying? What is the headspace saying? And doing that work to get out of your head. So I hope that this message for this upcoming week resonated for you and was helpful. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I'll see you again at the next video. Have a wonderful week ahead. All right, bye-bye.